from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Alabama and Cincinnati. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Alabama, the center fielder, Kevin.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Nimmo has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So the next to bat will be Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
And now a pitch on the way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Beautiful summer day in Southern California. 87 degrees at first pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number two.
The first baseman.
And now in the box, Brett Phillips. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Still 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And stepping in, Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Ramon Urias.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ramon Urias is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Brendan Nimmo. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
Leading off for the Republicans, the catcher, Zach Collins.
So now to the plate, Zach Collins, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And his indecision costs him here as they'll put the tag on him for the second out. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready now is Kurt Casale.
Leading off for the All-Stars,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Go.
Just a miserable
0-1
effort
the
there.
count.
It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
the third baseman.
And now Eloy Jimenez trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, scoring 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The left fielder, Will Myers.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's another 0-2. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Batting it.
And now here is Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. At the plate now, Zach Plesac. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Kim, base runner at first with one out. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's off the scoreboard. Wow. In now, Tyler Stevenson. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Brett Phillips will bat next. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Zach Collins.
The catcher, Zach Collins.
0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Alexander Canario, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him. Next, it'll be JT Brubaker.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, JT.
First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. Now it's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The second baseman.
Digging in will be Ramon Urias. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop
Brian Roberts, the next batter. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he is in there. 2 on, 2 out. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this looks to be extra bases as a run comes across to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 2, Kirk.
Into the box now, Kirk Casale. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Danny Jansen.
The third baseman, number 9.
Now here's the first offering.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now another 1-2. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor, struck out in his first at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Canario is there, and he has it for the out. Now into the box, Will Myers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Jansen stands at first with 1 out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Casale has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way.
Logan Morrison.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Collins is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So next to hit is Eloy Jimenez. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Collins finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Jimenez is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Up next, Dwight Smith Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Plesac. He'll start. As we begin.